guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is B. If you guys are new here, and today's video is a Sephora haul. The first weekend of November and the last weekend of October was the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. That is actually when the VIB Rouge sale actually happens. It happens kind of like in the fall time, not that VIB appreciation sale that they had randomly. Today's video is all about the products that I might have indulged in a little bit. So if you guys want to see what products I picked up during the VIB Rouge sale, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I did go a little crazy, but I did buy a lot of skincare. I've been really into my skincare routine and all of that stuff, and I just wanted to pick up a few things that I know that I would need and use and really appreciate. So the first thing that I purchased was this Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. I did like test a little dollop in store a couple of times, and I just was like blown away. I've heard so many people rave about this moisturizer, and I was like, what's the big deal here? And so when I finally went in store and I not swatched it, but when I tested it out, it was so hydrating and silky and smooth, and it just felt really luxurious. So I'm like, I need that. So I went and I saved until we had the 20% off sale, so I picked this guy up. I do have a couple of other moisturizers that I'm currently using, so I'm gonna wait till I deplete all of those out before I jump into this guy. The next thing that I purchased, I'm just gonna keep going. So there was 3 items from Drunk Elephant that I really wanted. So the next thing that I purchased was the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. So this is supposed to be, I guess, a liquid bronzer that you mix into your foundation or your moisturizer, and it does say that you need to mix it. Like, it says suggested use. It says add a drop or more of the D-Bronzi in a serum, sunscreen, oil, or moisturizer for a gorgeous glow, and a potent dose of protective antioxidants and omega fatty acids. I'm not really sure what this does. I just know that it's supposed to be a bronzer. It's supposed to bronze up your skin because it has like that nice golden tone to it. But it's also supposed to protect your skin from free radicals and everything like that. So I wanted to try it out. But I also heard Jamie Page raving about this. She said that it helped with a lot of texture that she was kind of experiencing, so I am all about getting rid of my texture, so that's why I wanted to try this out. I will probably try these two together. I probably won't start using this just yet. I'm still trying to work through some cleansers that I'm testing out. The last Drunk Elephant product I picked up was the Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense Sunscreen. I don't have a sunscreen that I use every day, so I'm trying to be better, and I know this one is 20% zinc oxide sunflower shoot extract. So I think this is the natural one, but I think I also got the tinted version. I don't know. I haven't even opened it yet, but I think I got the tinted version, and I read a lot of reviews on this, and it got pretty good reviews, and I'm pretty sensitive to SPF, so I have to try this out to see if it breaks me out or not. If it breaks me out, then I gotta return it. But yeah, I wanted an SPF, and this one got really good reviews, plus it has like natural ingredients and everything like that, so I thought this would be good for my skin. Okay, another skincare item that I purchased was a mini version of the Philosophy Pore Extractor Mask. I've also read really good reviews on this. I like to use that for my nose and under my lip, just because I do have lots of clogged pores in those areas, so anything to help I like to try out. And that's why I got the mini version, because I was like, well, let me just try it, and if I like it, then I can go out and buy the full size. So that's just another mask that I purchased. And again, I've seen really good reviews from other YouTubers that I follow and that I trust, and they really like this, so that's why I picked that one up. And a cleanser that I picked up is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser, and the reason I picked this one up was because Sunday Riley changed their formula, or they reformulated the ceramic slip cleanser, and I don't know why, if they completely changed the formula of that product, I don't know why they didn't just call it a different product, but they kept it the same name. So the original ceramic slip cleanser worked really well with my skin, and I noticed that it didn't even have the same things. Like, it's totally different all around, and so I was like, I'm not gonna buy that because I don't know if it's gonna work for me anymore, and I liked the original, so I had to branch out. So I picked this one up. This one does have salicylic acid in it, which is what I was looking for. The ceramic slip cleanser had lactic acid in it, so I like to have something with an acid but doesn't foam up, and this one doesn't foam up, but it also has a little bit of micro grit to it, so it also exfoliates as it's sitting on my skin. I like to use this in the shower at night, just so that I'm washing my face of all the makeup, and then I also like to let it sit on my skin for just a couple minutes, so that the salicylic acid is like working. And then I rinse it off. So I've actually been using this since I got it, and so far so good. As far as seeing if it helps clear any of my texture up, I don't know. Once I stopped using the Sunday Riley cleanser, I was using a different one in between, and I don't think it was helping me. I think it was actually making my skin worse, so I had to stop using that. Went back to an oldie but a goodie that I knew was just going to clean my skin, and now we're here. So I'm trying to get back to my super smooth skin that I had, and it's been quite a struggle, but this has been doing really well for me so far, and hopefully Kiehl's doesn't change the formula by the time I'm done with this bottle. Oh, I have one more skincare item. I bought this Linege Lip Mask Set. I've heard really good things about their lip mask, but I wanted to try it out, and I saw that this was on sale. It has the full size plus 3 other minis, which I thought was a really great deal. I have not used this brand before. I've tried their sleeping mask, and it was okay. It wasn't anything that like blew my mind or anything like that, but I heard that this was a really good just nighttime lip mask to wear. So I wanted to try it out because the one that I'm using right now is the Best Damn Beauty one, and I really love the Best Damn Beauty one, but I haven't needed to repurchase anything, but I am getting pretty close. So when I'm done with that one, I will try this one out, and these are just going to be given out as little gifts. Okay, and the next couple of items, I have one perfume that I bought, and then the rest are makeup items. Like it's not that much. So the next thing that I bought was a travel spray of this, I don't know how to say that brand. I'm not even gonna try, but it's called Omina Crystalline, and it smells so freaking fantastic. I got it in a little sample, and I was like, oh, let me try this out, because I have a bunch of little samples that I just throw in a box, and the last one that I had got was this one, and it said Crystalline, and I was like, oh, Crystalline, that sounds like it smells really good. It is so up my alley. Like, I had to pull the notes for you because it just smells like heaven. And then the travel size that I got, the tiny little sample, I had sprayed it on before I left work one morning, and it lasted on my skin all day. I had somebody come up to me like at 2 o'clock saying, oh my god, what are you wearing, because it smells really good. And I was like, oh my god, is that me? Yes, thank you. Like, it's a new perfume, and so that was like, okay, I have to buy it. I really love either fresh or floral scents. I'm not one of those people who like to wear like seasonal scents. Like, since it's fall, they like to wear like something deep and sultry. No, I'm all about fresh, I'm all about floral, I'm all about what's happening in my life right now, which is fresh and floral. And this is a fresh scent. Its key notes are lotus blossom and bamboo, and let me tell you, it smells good. I don't have any perfume on, so let me. Oh my god, it just smells so good. It smells so freaking fantastic, and I'm so glad it came in a spray bottle too, because this is slowly becoming my favorite. My absolute favorite perfume, hands down, forever, ever, and ever, will always be Versace Bright Crystal. The light pink one, not the dark pink one, not the yellow one, not Yellow Diamond, not Absolute. the light pink one. That will always be my favorite. But this one smells so good. It does. It just, it kind of almost reminds me of Bright Crystal a little bit, but it smells so good. And you guys know I love Republica Beach Walk and I love Republica Lazy Sunday Morning. But man, this is some good stuff. Okay, so the 3 makeup products I bought was the first one. The first one is the Dior Face and Body Foundation. I had a couple little samples and they weren't really my shade, but I knew once I tried the samples I was really gonna like it. So I did pick up my shade. I have 3W Olive, which is my shade. See, this is my shade, and I'm so glad I picked it up because it was out of stock for a really long time and back in stock for the sale, so I'm super excited about that. And I say last but not least, but it's not last but not least. I purchased the Pat McGrath bronze, what is this called? The Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation Eyeshadow Palette, and it is beautiful. I love the packaging of this. It's so chic, and I can't wait to play with it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I have the little plastic on it still because I'm extra, but this is what it looks like. I love it for this shade and that shade so much. Funny story, Friday morning when the sale, the first day of the VIB sale, I had the Mothership 5 in my cart. In my freaking cart at like midnight, and I was awake, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait because I'll just wait till I get on a real computer with real internet, and instead of my Wi-Fi service, whatever. It was sold out and it broke my heart so much because that's all I wanted during this VIB sale, and then all of this happened. And the last but not least item that I purchased, it wasn't from the Sephora VIB sale because it was out of stock at Sephora, so I bought it from a different website. It's the Hourglass Unlocked palette. Oh my god, it's so reflective. It's the Hourglass Ambient Unlocked palette, and this is what it looks like right here. Freaking beautiful, and I just can't wait to use it. I love everything in this palette, and I think everything in this palette will look really well with my complexion. Other than the Hourglass loose setting powder, this is the only other item that I've ever owned from Hourglass, and oh my god, it's just I love it. This is so pretty. I mean, this pinky blush doesn't look like much, but it just is muted enough just for me, and I'm just loving it. And they're so soft, and the swatches just don't do them justice, but I can't wait to put this on my face. I waited for this video before I put this on my face, and now I can use it. So that's everything that I got from the VIB Rouge sale. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be my last haul for a little while because I am pulling the plug on shopping for a while. I have plenty of makeup to keep me satisfied for a long time. I have plenty of makeup to film videos to keep you guys happy. Don't forget, I still have the ColourPop x Kathleen Lights collaboration, the Zodiac collection that I haven't even opened yet, and I've had it for a long time. Like, I bought it when it launched and I just haven't opened that package yet, so that is coming up, I promise. But yeah, this is it for the rest of the year, I promise. Unless I get like gift cards or anything like that, but this is it for the rest of the year. I promise I need to be a good person and think about other people and think about my husband. That's gonna complete today's video on my VIB Rouge haul. So if you guys want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell to make sure you always get notified whenever I post videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because that really helps out, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.